So guys, this is something I want to talk about. We did this kitchen about maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. And I guess maybe after everything had settled and everything, we actually had a crack. I'm going to try to focus in on it here, see if I can get the flash going. But we actually had a crack. Let me try to get it focused. And you can see the hairline crack right here that came down. It didn't have nothing to do with the finish. This is me actually doing an adhesion test, scratching it to make sure that we did have good adhesion, which we did. But this actual one little seam, it just popped open. So I'm out here, got Eric out here with me, and we're basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut that whole section out. I'm gonna probably cut maybe about a nickel size or a quarter size. We're gonna cut it out, and then we're gonna float it out with Bondo, sand it, vinyl seal it, and then reshoot the panel. I mean, sometimes these things happen, but it's gonna be, it's a little bit of time to fix, but we're gonna get it fixed so that this cabinet looks like it should, brand new. So there it is, guys. I've cut the hole out that was bad. I'm probably gonna cut it out just a touch more on this side here to make sure that we got fresh wood, and then I'm gonna float this all out with Bondo. We'll sand it, we'll vinyl seal it, and then we'll top coat it. We've been working on it now for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Hopefully we can get this done within about an hour or two. So just to show you guys, this is some of the things that happen, but we're here to fix it. And then here you guys can see I filled this with Bondo. I put one skim coat of Bondo first, and then I applied a second one. I filled it up pretty heavy because I want to take my time and sand it back flat. So it's a pretty thick I'm gonna put a little bit of heat on it with a blow dryer, warm it up so that it dries a little faster. We're pretty much just about done doing most of the preparation. We're gonna set up a little box here for us to spray in, and that should be fixed here in the next couple minutes. I'll be able to put some. Now for something like this, I'm just gonna run some vinyl sealer, and I think I have it here. So, like we've been telling you guys, this is put out from Centurion Coatings, which is CIC, and most of you guys know. They pump this into the spray cans for us, and for little spot repairs like this, it makes it real easy. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it in a couple minutes. We're just going to let that Bondo set up, we'll flat sand it, and then we'll do our touch with primer, and it'll be ready for finish here shortly. Okay guys, so we've already got a couple coats of vinyl sealer on it, as you can see. The glossy in the middle is just the Bondo, because that's how it reacts, because it's a tighter than the raw wood that we sanded around it. So we're gonna let that dry for about maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll scuff it flat. We've set up a small little containment room inside here. So when we come back in about 10 minutes, we'll sand it flat, and then we'll shoot it, and then we'll be on our way. It's really hard to find it. You got to get it right, just in the right light angle. That little ripply is from the vinyl sealer spray can, but you can see it there, right there. So a little scuff on it. I might do just a little tiny spot glaze right there in that little pin. I might just do a little teeny spot glaze, and then we'll put primer on that. But other than that, that hole that was cracked is fixed. So now we've had the Bondo repair done. I went back and I used a little bit of glazing putty. What we're using here is 3M acrylic. I didn't have any white with me today. Typically I would like to use white, but this stuff dries really fast. This will skim coat the last little bit of dimples that are there, and then we'll sand it flat and it'll be ready to spray. So the hole's been fixed completely. We can see that it's already setting up. This stuff dries extremely fast. We'll let it go another probably 3 or 4 minutes with a little bit of air on it, and then we'll scuff it flat and then shoot it and we'll be done.
We got this bin.
So I'm gonna try to get in here. You can barely see the halo right there, but that's been completely sealed. We did the spot glazing on it, and then we're done. So that's how you would fix a crack or a hole or anything. It probably took us a total of about maybe 1 hour. I think by the time we're done, we'll be here about an hour and a half, and we're gonna end up spraying this whole finish panel out one more time. We'll spray the whole finish panel out one more time, make sure it all looks nice. But our spot repair is completely done, as you guys can see, and you can see it right there, just a touch. But the only reason you're seeing it is because I put red glaze putty there. If not, you wouldn't even see it. It's just the red transferring through a little bit. But you can only see it with the flashlight on it. Without the flashlight, you can't see it at all. If I go to a little different angle, it's really hard to see. But our coating will cover that. You guys have a good day. I hope that helps you, and I'll show you what it looks like as soon as I spray the top coat on it. Alright, whenever you're ready. I think we're rolling here. There you go. So there's the panel. It's sprayed out. It's a little dusty in here because you know, we're boxed in, but the repair's done. I can't see it at all with the light. I'm trying to go back and forth to see if I can pick it up, and I don't see anything. So we're gonna let the air settle a little bit, and then we're gonna put a little fan in here, let it dry, and we're done. Hopefully this helped you guys out. See you guys in the next one. Happy hump day.